So if I am really trying to preserve my brain, if I'm really trying to improve my cognition, if I want to preserve my ability to create memories, have short-term memory, all this long-term memory, all of it, or even learn well or mood manage well, right? So all these things we are using our brain for. We really want to understand minimizing the bowel inflammation to impact that. And why is that? Well, we have this concept of leaky gut, and leaky gut means that you have this inflammation that is loosening the tight junctions of that tissue. And when that happens, you're going to introduce unwanted microbes, even inflammatory toxins, and that's going to cue up an inflammatory reaction in the bowel. And what does that do to the brain? Well, we often correlate leaky gut with leaky brain, we call it. So you have this wonderful blood-brain barrier that keeps bad things out of the brain. And so that often doesn't become the blood-brain barrier anymore. It creates sort of increased permeability in that tissue. And then that would increase, different levels of inflammation. And we're not talking about encephalitis, but we are talking about inflammatory reactions that make their way to the brain, right? So we've got the leaky gut that's entering in more inflammatory conditions in the lymphatics. That's affecting the brain. And then that cues up the imbalances in the brain.